Hi, I'm jumping in here to tell you that this is an older video. I'm just re-uploading it because it ended up getting fully blocked. Now, the unblocked version is nowhere to be found because apparently it never ended up on my Patreon, and I had to download it some way off of straight from YouTube, so the quality is going to be a little bit crunchier this time around. My bad, but I'd rather you have the access to the video than me just not having it on my channel at all. Thank you, goodbye. Hi, I'm Ddog, this is Teacher X. I'm a customer playing music videos and also active on my channel. This is SB19's, I'm gonna guess it's called GENTO or GENTO. I don't know if it's a hard G or a soft G. Either way, we're gonna have a fun time with it. Now, I've learned lots of things from you all who subscribe to me, you all who's commented, more importantly, and that's that this is a group that has pioneered what has become P-pop or Pinoy pop of the Filipino pop sort of thing. And they are a group that is they self-distribute their own stuff. Their company that they're under, I think it's called IZ. I might be wrong about that one. They do their own shit. It's all just them, which also makes me slightly cranky that they're the ones who blocked their own my reaction to their video. But whatever, they do them. If they don't want me to have the video up, that's fine. I'm just pointing out that, hey, they do their own shit, and even though they're older, they were originally supposed to be in the style, as my computer is just really fucking up for some reason. They're supposed to be in the style of K-pop. So they used to be, and then they said, we don't like that. We're going to do our own thing. And now here we are doing our own thing. Now, I have realized, and you can see me looking at my screen right now, that apparently videos are fucking over, not having a good time. So I'll mess with those settings later. This is going to be up the day of recording because I wanted to do a little bit of present. This is a present for you all getting that other thing to 1,000 views. So if this ends up skipping during it, I apologize, but we're going to go ahead and press play because it's been almost 7 minutes now. And I don't know what to expect. I have no idea. I do know that I have an energy drink and I'm thirsty and I've talked so much. So I'm just going to press play and we're going to see what happens. I know you all told me all the people whose names and everything and like who each person is and stuff. And I'm just going to go ahead and point out, I forgot everything. Nope. I do know that the fandom's called 18 though, A''TIN, because it's a play on a word that means something else in Filipino language, but also it sounds like 18. Which 18 comes before 19, and SB stands for sound break. I learned that as well. There's lots of things I've learned. Been a very learning experience. I'm gonna press play. Have I talked too much? You damn sure I've talked too much. What am I expecting? Heavy beat is from what I feel like. Ooh, goldfish. Heavy beat is what I'm expecting.
I want some, I get some, no later. I woke up and baked dead potato. Got carved to shape me for major, but I stay me, not mediocre. Look up and tell me what you see. Oh, Gucci, but the real question.
I do enjoy that I get a lot more of their faces in this. I'm able to see exactly who's doing what. Wasn't able to do that in Damn. Dude, he's good. Oh, dude. He's very good looking, and it's not just because his clothes is off. This is much more of the kind of music that I'm used to listening to on the channel. Much more something that's similar to the stuff that I've seen before. That last song, Damn, was a lot more experimental in my view. This one sounds much more like a song. I mean, the other one sounded like a song too, but you get what I mean. Much more poppy. Also, love the dance break we're getting. I really should have been paying more attention, but I was busy vibing. I will say, because a lot of them, it's rap lyrics, so I'm trying to read like the lyrics and stuff. I love that little play on the perspective right there. That was lovely. Go fast. We'll talk more in the second listen through. Oh, deep voice, dude. I remember you. Dude, he can crawl right in my ear and just whisper. That's lovely. The dude being on the leash triggered me. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. This is much more something gonna go on my playlist. This is a lot more easier to listen to than the stuff we heard in Damn, in my opinion. I love all these different camera trickery things that are happening. Once again, another dance break, something you don't get a lot of nowadays in K-pop. I realize that my camera is fucking stuttering. I'm so mad about it right now. I don't have a favorite because it's hard to choose, but man, Deep Voice Dude is probably my favorite. And I know someone in the comments already told me what his name is. I don't fucking remember. The one guy with the black hair, the parted black hair like that, has such a fucking strong jawline. Man, what a lovely time. I thoroughly enjoyed that more than Damn. Not that Damn was a bad thing, but like I said, Damn was a much more... weird. Was much more of like an experimental type of sound that we heard. I mean, okay. When I say that, I say it's non-traditional. I guess that's a better way of saying it, right? Like, it had very traditional instruments that someone did tell me in the comments below was a traditional Filipino instrument, and therefore was fun. So I'm glad I did call that out and I didn't mistakenly call it something stupid. This kind of song, however, is much more of that pop, hip-hop sort of thing that we get in K-pop or T-pop or J-pop and all of those things. Sir, I get that. We're just gonna leave that. Hold on, boom, right there. We're just gonna leave that there while I talk. What was I talking about again? I lost my train of thought. This is much more of an actual pop sounding song, so it's easier for the ears on me. The other one was fine. It was very dramatic. This, much less drama, much more showcasing a lot of other things, as we can see. I really like it. I guess that's what I'm gonna say. I once again need to preface a couple things. I majorly what's the word? I don't know how to English every now and then. I'm a math teacher. I don't know this shit. A majority of my content is K-pop stuff. So just keep that in mind, that if you're subscribed specifically for me to do their stuff, I probably won't go back and do their stuff unless I do it on, like, you know, and I would have to be doing like a new release of theirs. If they have a new release come up, that will be the thing that I do on the channel, much like how Damn was a new release. I have talked so much, we need to get into outro time. Like this video, I'm telling you right now, at the end of the year awards that happens in May, because I do end of teacher year awards, this fandom might end up being the #1 fandom of the year. Last year it was the Cosmo from Ensign, but we've got lots of big hitters this time of year. We've got One OK Rocks fandom. We have gosh, Bus, Because of You I Shine, that T-pop group. We have that fandom as well. That's going to be very, I thought they were going to be a lock to win, but after seeing how many people subscribed and liked this last video I did on Damn, I'm going to be very interested to see how this plays out. I need to mess with my video settings, so if this ended up stuttering throughout the thing, I apologize. I don't know why it's doing that, and I'm going to find a way to fix it. So I will see you all next time. Oh, nope, just kidding. We have one other thing we have to do. Last time we did this, ReactBot himself came out and he enjoyed Damn. He said, I don't remember what he said, but I remember he said it was something extremely well. Well, Mr. ReactBot, you're back again. And we're back giving them a present of sorts, having another video of this group. How do you feel about this song? I know you've been listening in the background.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I thought you were listening in the background. How dare